Rich Rising, my beautiful beings. It is your girl Rose, and welcome back to This Is Rose. I'm super excited because this video is going to be super personal, but before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe, okay? And if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, okay? I'll be seeing the views go up, but I need y'all to subscribe. So with that being said, I need you to subscribe. But anyways, today I really wanted to touch on just building your confidence, especially as a Black melanated being. And I know I've touched bases on building your confidence before, you're building your confidence and your self-worth before, but this one I want to take it a little deeper and just really pinpoint some of my personal experiences into why I struggle with confidence. And even when people feel like I'm confident, sometimes I'm really not, but or I wasn't. So let me say that. But make sure, before I get into that, make sure you follow me on Instagram, especially my skincare page, because who doesn't enjoy luxury skincare? Like, who doesn't do that? So make sure you do that. I will put that in the description box. Make sure you click the link and follow your girl, because I'm gonna be dropping not only skincare tips and tricks, okay, but I'm also gonna be dropping some knowledge, because skin conditions are actually deeper on a whole other level. It's not just because you're allergic to something, it's because what you're eating, and what you're eating is causing your body to clog up, and now you got skin conditions and acidosis. Y'all, it's so much that be going on, but I'm gonna drop them gems on y'all, so stay tuned with your girl. So I wanted to make this video for the simple fact that I've come such a long way, and I had to take a moment to just show my own self some appreciation, because I really did not give myself the best credit or any credit at all for how far I've become in my figuring out who I am, my journey. So I need to talk to my ladies, especially my melanated beings, because for a long time I literally struggled with accepting myself, loving myself, appreciating myself, just finding the overall confidence within myself, okay? And one of the things that I used to struggle with so much is comparison and competition. And I used to struggle with that so much, and it used to really create insecurities for me growing up. And I know in my previous videos I've mentioned the things about sports and all of that, but sometimes people experience traumas or experience things when it comes to, keeping your confidence up. And one of the things that I really faced was comparing myself to everybody. It doesn't matter if they were a woman or a man, if they were light, dark, white, it just didn't matter. I had a real identity problem with myself, and I'm making this video because I really want women, especially my Black women, because we don't have too many. Well, it's improving. I do see the improvement on social media, but growing up as kids, we didn't really have a real role model for our skin complexions. We didn't have, when it came to Barbie dolls were white, and they tried to make them have that little tan shade, but that fair shade, but we didn't have those examples. So I'm so glad. I'm actually kind of thankful for social media, so I know that younger Black melanated beings will see my videos or my content, and they will be like, dang, like, okay, I am loving myself. I can, start giving myself credit for the way that I look, and understand that, baby, you've been that girl. You're always that girl. Us women have always been that girl. It don't matter. To somebody out here, you are that girl. And so, you got to start owning that. You got to start really taking pride in that and taking honor in that and loving yourself, because, honey, what I'm learning, if I ain't learned nothing else in this journey, If you don't love yourself, nobody else will. We can get into all of the relationships and think we're getting all the love and everything that we need from those people, but when they stop doing those things, and you know, people change, life changes. When they stop doing those things, we start to feel insecure, and that's something that I used to struggle with so much in any relationship that I had. I felt, you know, like I wasn't good enough. I felt like, you know, I didn't look the best. But honey, first of all, I look in the mirror every day. Your girl be pressured, okay? I am pressured, okay? I don't care. It could be any woman in a room that looks drop dead gorgeous, but I'm still, to this day, to the being that I am, I'm still going to think that I am the finest woman in the world, and that's how every woman should feel and be. I don't care what society tells you those standards are. I don't care if the finest man in the world tell you look and you know, and even with that, you know, it's always somebody that looks different. It's always somebody who has a bigger butt. It's always somebody who has bigger breasts. It's always somebody who has different facial features. But that's just that uniqueness from that person. Who's to say that you don't have uniqueness? Who's to say your beauty isn't like so beautiful? Like, who is to say that they don't look at you and they're like, damn, she is beautiful? But you gotta feel that for yourself. And one of the ways that really helped me get into the whole confidence within myself, honestly, besides being in sports and, you know, being in front of people and performing and things like that, modeling really helped me. And I really love modeling because modeling has definitely helped me be outside my comfort zone. Because when you're a model, you think, you know, you playing sports or you dancing in front of a crowd of people, you think that's, you know, so much attention. Being a model, being in a room full of creators and watching you do things like, you know, all eyes on you and you really being in the moment and really being yourself. That's really why I love modeling, and it really helped me build confidence. So first of all, shout out to Boutique Fashion Week. We were able to go to Boutique Fashion Week this past February in Las Vegas, y'all. That right there, that moment, that was the most uncomfortable situation I've ever been in. I've never ever traveled somewhere and modeled, especially runway, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm literally here in Las Vegas modeling. Like I literally, it's still to this day, I cannot believe that I did that. Like, y'all, I just picked up one day, I don't even know how I had got the money for that. Like, it's just, I don't know. I just ended up knowing I was able to book a flight. I was able to go, and I really enjoyed myself. First of all, Las Vegas they got the best food. Okay, they got the best food. I don't care what's going wrong. I done traveled some places. They got some good food. But you know, the point of the matter that I'm trying to explain is you got to get yourself out of your comfort zone. The only way for you to grow as a person is to get outside your comfort zone. Go, if you are a singer or you are some type of performer, go to an event where you can sign up and go and perform live. Literally get outside your comfort zone, because when you start to get used to getting outside your comfort zone, whenever you experience new things, it won't be so nerve-wracking. It won't be so like, you won't enter the room. One thing I noticed that has changed about myself, the way I enter a room, and let me just tell you, that speaks volume. So don't let nobody tell you, you know, just walk in to the room, just go. No, walk in there, head held high, like standards high. Like, you gotta go in there strong. You gotta go in there confident. You literally gotta go in there so confident that I'm telling you, it don't matter. It could be the richest person in that room, okay? The most known person in that room. You walk in that room full of confidence, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because listen, it don't matter how much money you have. It don't matter what kind of designer you have on. confidence and energy, when you walk in a room and your energy just fills up the room because you're just that confident and you believe in yourself that much, all eyes gonna be on you. You can even take away all the attention from the person who is at the event, whose event it is. Like, you just never know. So always give yourself credit and give yourself the satisfaction, like, hey, I'm confident. Posture right, body right, getting in the gym, okay? And that's another thing, getting in the gym, getting into fitness. It don't matter if you're doing yoga, just running, going to the gym, doing Pilates, y'all. I'm about to take a Pilates class, honey. I'm so ready for that Pilates class to be in that thing. I'm so ready to take Pilates. I've been hearing so much about it, and I done seen the before and after results, and I was like, damn, like, me doing Pilates and getting a personal trainer. I could just, like, it's just giving a statue, you know, like a statue, it's just giving a statue, just fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, just beautiful. Like, when I already feel like I have a nice body, like, I already feel like for me to be a mom and have my little stretch marks and all of that stuff, you know, I used to be so insecure about that, but now I don't care. And let me tell you, for me to be a mom and still have this fire ass body, like, yo, actually my body kind of still looks the same athletic it used. I mean, it got a little grown up, you know what I'm saying? It done grew a little bit, but for the most part, y'all, I've been the same size forever. But my confidence, ooh, honey, the energy, like, if you really want to grow and build your confidence, like, literally tap into your femininity, tap into your feminine energy, like, literally do, like, those breath. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna make y'all a video on breath work and what I've learned with breath work, because when we start doing the certain breath works that really help with your sacred energy, your womb energy, when we start doing exercises where we focus on your womb healing, oh my gosh, y'all, the creativity be flowing. You know, that's our women, that's our essence as women. We have to take care of that. We have to treat it right. We have to, you know, nurture it and do what it do, you know, feed it the right things, okay? And that breath work, when you focus your energy and your mind on inhaling and exhaling just your womb and really, you know, working your womb all types of ways, y'all, when I tell you, flourish and confidence building. Also, I do want to add disclaimer, when you start doing the I think it's called a micro orbit, when you start doing micro orbits, I think I'm saying it right, don't quote me on that, take that with a grain of salt. I'm still learning the vocabulary. Some of these words real big, it's crazy. But when you start doing it, now it's gonna start getting that feminine energy, that feminine flow gonna start to exude a lot, so you're gonna be attracting a lot. And when I tell y'all, I be the type of men I be attracting, it ain't nowhere near like all my exes that I thought was just like, damn, they top tier. Just increase your energy, ladies. Increase your energy, increase your confidence. You're gonna get what you want when you increase it. Like, when you really, really, really increase it, you're gonna get what you want. I promise you. So continue to stay confident. Like, you gotta build your mindset as well. You know, everything, we can do all the healing and everything and all the exercises to really help us, you know, find that confidence externally, but we gotta deal with things on the inside. So we gotta start feeding our mind the right things. You know, we gotta start training our subconscious mind. And one of the things that really helped me is I started reading books about vaginal health. I started reading books about just, I don't know if you know about this book, Vibrate Higher. That is a good book as well. But I started tapping into things that fed my feminine energy, you know, really getting in tune with soft sides of me. And I will put some of the books that I've read that really helped me. Pussy Prayers is one of them. I really love that book. If you don't like that word, don't use that book because it's throughout the whole book. But that book is really good. It really teaches you about herbs and stuff that helps with your feminine energy. It talks about sexual energy and getting in tune with that. And that's another topic for another day that I'm gonna have to discuss with y'all, because that is something as well. So, build your confidence. Don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid to be you. And that's why I'm going to double back and go back to modeling. That's why I love modeling so much, because I'm such a creative person. It doesn't matter. I paint, I do poetry, all of that stuff. And when I'm modeling and I'm able to come up with whatever concept that I want and able to just do what I do and feel comfortable in what I'm doing and not ashamed. That's the thing about why I really love the fashion industry or the beauty industry, because it is no standard. Even though the beauty industry and the fashion industry tries to put a standard on something, there's really no standard to creativity. So if you are a creative person but you don't have the best confidence, go into modeling. I don't care what you look like. Start doing the concepts and things that you see and you don't necessarily see other people doing. Go do it. Go do it. I was about to say go it. That's a new word. Go do it. Seriously, tapping into that, modeling and getting into dance classes. Y'all, body movements, any type of body movements, any type of reading, expanding your mind, any type of body movements, that is something that women really need to do more of, to create that feminine energy, to really grow in that feminine energy, to really grow their confidence. So tap into those things. Those things are out here for us for a reason. A lot of us in today's society are too masculine. We're too masculine, y'all. We are too masculine. I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing about, but men ain't doing this, men ain't doing that. I don't care, because men, they gonna get themselves together when we get ourselves together. Believe it or not, it's a ripple effect. So I want y'all to start diving into yourself and tapping into that softness, tap into that creativity, y'all, because that is for us. Okay, we ain't gotta be so masculine, y'all. We don't have to do that. So build your confidence by tapping into body movements. I dance a lot. I love taking heel classes, because heel classes make me feel so sexy. It makes me feel so confident in who I am and how I feel about myself, because I know that I'm a beautiful woman. I know that. I know I have a nice body. I know I have a nice physique. Okay, I ain't never had no complaints with that. So being able to really express myself in body movements and moving my my orbit and stuff, moving my womb and stuff, y'all, that creates that softness. That when you start doing those body movements, it literally is telling your body, okay, I like the flow of this, because feminine energy is supposed to just flow. It's supposed to just exude the creativity that is birthed in us, really. So, that body movement really helps us with our feminine energy and our feminine essence as a woman. It helps us tap more into who we are. That's why I talk so much about sensuality, because sensuality isn't just about sexual things. It's about literally your feminine essence and body movements, because when you start moving your womb and really taking care of your womb, y'all, you tap into a different type of confidence. You tap into a different type of energy for yourself, and that overall helps you build your confidence. So that's why I love talking and doing sensual yoga, which I will soon be dropping some classes about that. If you're in the Atlanta area, just be on the lookout for that. That will be coming really soon. So I will be tapping into sensual yoga, which I really, really love, because you're really just you just flowing with your body, you just tapping in with yourself, because what you're doing is you're creating this orbit of energy around you through sensuality. So you're automatically pushing out into the universe, and you don't even know. You're pushing this energy out of softness and flow and just sensuality, and you're just opening yourself up like a flower. So that's beautiful. beautiful. That is really beautiful. And a lot more of us, especially in the women in the Black community, we definitely need to tap into this so we can soften ourselves and we can really properly nurture and mother ourselves like we really need to, so we can nurture and mother our community around us. So we need to tap into that orbit. We need to tap into that feminine energy because it's really beautiful. But, you know, that's all I have for y'all today. Because I do have to go do some things. Still having a great day. But I just wanted to make this real quick video. And if it resonated with you, beautiful, beautiful beings, make sure you leave some roses in the comment section, or just comment how you feel about this video. Am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Whatever it is, let me know. Drop in the comment section, because I want to communicate and engage with y'all, and I love y'all. So with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. But also, I hope this video really resonated with you. I love you all. Peace, family. Mwah.